click them and harvest them. It shows the top left. And then sometimes you get bonuses where if you like click the goblins or the skeletons, then you get extra seeds or other items. And for me, because I have the sunflower skill, I can actually get gold ore from them. But I am going to be busy for a while, so I'm going to plant something that will take a little bit longer. So yeah, like I said, they all come in different like times that it takes to grow. Um, these are just like minutes, but then it starts taking hours. Um, and then these are like overnight, like it takes up most of the day. And then this is just straight like over an hour. And then these are the bottom ones are the fruit ones. But yeah, kale takes over a day to produce. Um, I want to say wheat seeds are like 20 hours or something like that when you first start. I don't think they're a full 24 hours, but they basically feel like a whole day. So eggplants, corn, radishes, and wheat I typically plant overnight. Sometimes parsnips, depending just how much sleep I'm planning on getting, because I typically don't plant them if I plan on sleeping in the next morning, because then I'll just have time wasted where I don't have anything planted. Um, so a lot of times I will plant parsnips during the day, but I'm actually going to go for some beetroots right now. And I don't have anything that boosts beetroots, so I don't really care too much about the order in which I plant them, which really isn't going to matter for something that's growing for 2 hours. It's more so when I do sunflowers, I try to be a little bit more strategic with how I plant them because saving seconds help with that. Um, so yeah, I don't think I have anything else that I can cook right now because yeah, I need sunflowers to make some popcorn and I kind of want to save my kale because I'm saving up the kale for the warehouse. I need 100 of those, so um, I'm just gonna leave my other things not producing anything at the moment. And I'm a little low on axes, so I'm not going to chop down any. Well, I'm not going to chop down all these trees. I'll chop down one just to show you. You click it 3 times, and you get between 1 to 2 wood, and that also applies for the stones as well. It's always like a chance of either getting 1 stone or 2 stones, and then whatever bonuses that you have stack on top of that. And you just get them from the blacksmith. So um, like there's like 200 axes I think in the initial stock, and then these take wood, and then in order to get iron, then you need a stone pickaxe, which takes wood and stone, and then gold is also wood and iron. So there's like a level of progression in the tools there. But yeah, I'm going to stop right there for now, and we'll come back once some things are ready to harvest. All right, back at Sunflower Land. A couple hours have passed, so we'll go ahead and harvest these beetroots. Oh, so these blue bars here is what I was talking about last time with, or I guess for you guys just a few seconds ago. um, but yeah, like having extra rewards and stuff. So you either have to click on the chest, or you have to click on goblins, or you click on skeletons. Um, but yeah, you pretty much always get like 2 to 3 seeds of the same type. Um, and in some cases, though, you get event currency, and you can also, like sunflowers particularly, you get gold. There were also some other things in the past that were event related. Like there was one, actually, where these cats came from. You could get like tickets for harvesting pumpkins during that time. So for the most part, though, if it's not event related, then it's you're just going to get more seeds. All right. Where am I? Okay. Go ahead and refill stuff. So there is a cap on how many that you can have. There's different strategies that I've seen for how people grow stuff. There's some people who just will not plant some of these, and they'll just take the loss because they want to get a certain other kind of crop as quickly as possible. Um, that's a perfectly legitimate way to play because you could make more money faster by not like planting the inexpensive things that are just time consuming to harvest. Um, but I also don't like wasting things. So it's like if the seeds are available, I'm going to want to plant them. I mean, ultimately, as long as you're not losing money, because then, since this is all based on Web3 transactions, you're going to end up having to pay to constantly play if you're losing money on the game. I think pretty much any play style is legitimate, and I mean, really, even if you're like losing money on the game, if you enjoy the game enough that you're willing to just pay out of pocket to play it, then that's your own decision. That works out for you, then go for it. Um, but personally, I like to just plant everything that I can. If something's in stock, then I would like to plant it. But I'm going to just plant beetroots again, I think, because I'm about to stream on Twitch in a little bit, so I want to make sure that nothing will like pop up and ready to be harvested while I'm streaming. So that way, when I get done with stream, I'll go ahead and check this again. So we're going to go beetroot route, I think, because we're good on those and that as well. So all that's left is the eggplants, and it's not really time for me to plant that yet. I would have to be getting up really early in the morning if I planted those right now. So beetroots they are. Alright, and I'll go ahead and purchase that. So we're out of stock of beetroots now. So before we restock everything, we got cabbages, carrots, pumpkins, potatoes, sunflowers, parsnips, and eggplants still in stock. We also have blueberries, oranges, and apple seeds in stock. But I get a lot of these fruit tree seeds as rewards from the daily reward chest, which I will get to in probably the next video, or the next section of the video. And then I also get them from doing the challenges as well, the special request. So I have pretty much never bought apple seeds or orange seeds. I have bought blueberry seeds once, but I'm pretty well in stock right now. I don't know if I'll end up having to buy more or not with this next restocking.